Yo, what's up guys, Nova here, and we are on our second video of the hiking channel, so come on and let's get into the news. Alright guys, today for our first piece of news. So I haven't seen this since I was a kid, this is like one of the first anime I ever watched, but Black Butler came back with the season 3,
Wait, for real?
Yeah. The first episode of the public school arc has started, and the intro and the music are pretty good. Here are my thoughts on it. So going into the episode, we get CL joining the school, and I'm sitting here wondering, I'm like, are we ever gonna see Sebastian? Where the fuck's Sebastian? Because obviously that's all I care about in Black Butler is Sebastian. And so the houses are kind of split into dormitories like Harry Potter kind of. So we have the red dorm, blue, purple, and green. They all have their respective heads of their dormitories, them being the P4 or the 4 perfects, and these are the 4 perfect students. And CL right now, his goal is to become the assistant of one of them so he can then meet the headmaster. Let's continue our journey. Get up on it here. Alright guys, and for our second piece of news, since we're on first episodes, Kaiju number 8 came out with their very first episode and it is phenomenal. My opinion on it, honestly, is it gives a great sense of world building. It doesn't really feel like they just dropped us in a regular simulated universe anime that, you know, we don't care about the emotions of any of the characters. I really like this one. I really think it's gonna go far. So if you guys agree with me in the comments below, let me know. Come on. So like I was saying before, Kaiju number 8 does a phenomenal job with the world building and the emotions with specific characters. Already our main character, I forgot his name, but already I kind of have the sense of like I want him to succeed. On that note, I would give the anime about an 8 out of 10 for the first episode. That's pretty freaking good. All right, and with ratings now, I'll pan over to a 10 out of 10. So Crunchyroll dropped a first look at Frierin's voice actor doing a absolutely phenomenal job. The voice actor for Frierin is Mallory Rodak, and her stellar performance at Crunchyroll dropped 10 out of 10. I mean, her voice acting is phenomenal. And I don't know who else she plays. I didn't look into that. I probably should, but her voice acting is top tier. Yeah, so for Frierin, it's really no rush, literally on episode 2 or 3. So nothing crazy about it. Let's talk about an anime that's literally only 2 to 3 episodes in. It's a tongue twister, so I gotta read it. I was reincarnated as a 7th prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. Holy shit. Normally, the reincarnation anime or animes like that with those long ass names, I will not give them a try. For the love of God, I will not. But for some reason, I saw this and I was like, I've got nothing else to watch. So this anime could either be your spring make or your spring break. Completely, okay guys? So it's a mix between a quirky, powerful, and absolutely senile main character. He's all over the spectrum, and that's really all I got to say. Go give it a watch because he's
ready.
He's more than ready, buddy. And speaking of reincarnation anime, Re-Monster just came out with its 2nd episode, and Re-Monster, I'm actually kind of liking it. So it gives us kind of like a different look on the isekai slash reincarnation anime. Our main character, he gets reincarnated as a goblin. The goblins, they evolve at an exponential rate faster than other monsters. So him getting a power from his previous life, he's able to do some crazy stuff and evolving. Fucking bug just bit me in the chin. If you watch Re-Monster, you'll get to know what his power slash ability is, and we get to see him level up and get stronger in some questionable means. Okay. On the note of questionable, we get an I don't remember if it's One Piece 1100 or 1101. Vegapunk finally sees Luffy's Gear 5. Okay, and we get a couple different names for it. We get the White Warrior of Liberation, and the most important one, Sun God Nika. Bobby, don't listen too much because these are spoilers, but you'll probably never catch up to One Piece because you hate me. This posed some huge questions between the Straw Hat crew because everyone's like, no, Luffy's an idiot. What do you mean Vegapunk's Sun God? What do you mean Sun God, Vegapunk? And so everyone's like, what are you talking about? And Luffy literally says Gum Gum before all of his attacks. What are you talking about? Vegapunk goes, the name was switched from the ancient encyclopedia. So even though he says Gum Gum, the name of it is something completely different. We will get that. Well, I guess he's the sun god Nika fruit, but we will get that next episode. On the roll of questionable, we have Mushoku Tensei, or Jobless Reincarnation. The second half of season 2 came out. We have the first 2 episodes out right now. You guys all know Mushoku Tensei, weird what happened. Our main character finally bagged a girl and had his thing going on, and now they're getting married.
Yes! 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 Yes!
So Bobby, this girl is 15 years old, Bobby.
No! 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 Fuck!
Oh
Our
Lord.
character is a reincarnated
80-year-old man.
middle-aged man.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, and in the beginning of the season, he kind of like assaulted his own cousin.
What?
Yeah, so this anime is very, very questionable. But past all the questionable things about it, it is very good. The anime is really
It has
good.
a good storyline.
Yes, it's
Who-
really good.
who's the
If
superhero?
it didn't have all of that bullshit. I'll definitely have to be protecting my own sanity watching the rest of season 2. On the note of protecting, Bobby, are you familiar with TMNT, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
They are doing a Street Fighters collab.
Really?
The TMNT will be on Street Fighters. I mean, they have pretty basic moves. It's really just ninja moves with different weapon sets. Speaking about Street Fighters, Ainz Al Ghul will be coming to theaters in their new movie. Ainz Al Ghul will be returning to lead his army against a demon lord once again. Bobby, stop yawning. I know you haven't seen it, but it's not that boring. But yes, Overlord, the Sacred Kingdom, is coming to theaters soon. So if you guys are Overlord fans, I like the premise of Overlord, but I never really got too deep into it. Balbados, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. And while we're on the subject of demon emperors, our favorite demon lord has come back for season 3. Time I got reincarnated as a slime. So here's all you need to know. Till the ending of season 2, it ended with Veldora awakening and the Falmuth army being absorbed into Rimuru to become the next demon lord. Okay, and then the rest of the demon lords having Waluporius to determine if Rimuru is going to stay a demon lord, and finding out the interactions Demon Lord Clayman and Rimuru had, resulting in the death of Demon Lord Clayman and the rise of Demon Lord Rimuru. Bobby. Yeah, I actually just noticed, like, I probably shouldn't be screaming Demon Lord. Probably think I'm like a fucking Satanist over here. So, going into season 3, what you need, that's really all you need to know, is it's basically all the nations figuring out what transpired between Tempest, the city of monsters, and the Falmuth army, and Veldora awakening, and Rimuru becoming a demon lord. So now you can tune into season 2 and be all caught up. Bobby, climbing up this rock made me realize I gotta do some training. You know who else is doing some training right now? Our Demon Slayer trio, Bobby. They're doing some training. So the Hashira training arc is finally in tow in Demon Slayer. We're going to see our lovable trio try to tackle the training of these maniacs of Hashiras and train through their regimens and see if they can actually make it. I know I watched the movie and the movie was useless, and we got like 20 minutes of the arc. We didn't even see our characters, but yeah, so if you guys are Demon Slayer fans, I talked about this last week, but it is finally here. Alright guys, and that will conclude the segment of news on the channel. I think today Bobby has encouraged me to go talk to random people, so I will bring that for you guys. Let's tune in to our unexpected guests. Hey guys, you guys watch anime?
Depends.
Again, you mind if I ask you like a question on camera? So, in your opinion, who do you think is the strongest anime character?
Damn it. Oh,
You already know the answer.
I don't.
Alright.
Okay, because there's so much. Okay, whatever. I say Goku just because that's the strongest I know.
Okay, respectable answer. Respectable answer.
Who doesn't
Hey,
love Goku?
I would have kept walking if you said Gojo.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
Dude, I mean Goku would be Gojo.
Yeah, he definitely would. Definitely. Well, thank you very much.
You have a good day.
You guys have a good one. You too. Usually where I take my victims. My editor Velos, I actually dragged him out here because I get discounts on my videos now because of that. If his lawyer is watching, that I lied. That's not true. You can really break a man with no food and water for 3 days. There's a dead fish down there.
Where?
You see that shiny thing in the middle of the rock?
Yeah.
Shit is just laying there.
What if he's asleep?
Fish don't sleep like that.
Where do you think the expression sleeping with the fishes, huh?
That's the mafia when they kill people.
Yeah, do you see, yo? The water used to be a lot higher.
Oh yeah.
What happened? Where the fuck is the water going? If the, you know.
It's a river. It's going down.
Yeah, but like, where's all that water going? Where is it melting the ice age, yo? Because water should be more out here, yo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Velos. I need you to keep in all the quirky clips. That's what the people love.
What's his name?
Velos.
Velos. Can I call him Barbados? Ask him that. Barbados. Barbados. We need the clips, okay? He's trying editing. He's like, don't tell me what the fuck to do.
So we're gonna be switching over to the segment now called Nova High Times, when me and Bobby get high and talk about random stuff. If you guys were here for the anime segment, thank you guys so much. I said on my last video I'll be doing this every week, but I'll probably be doing it bi-weekly and then just doing a regular home video in that middle week. Without further ado, Bobby's already started. What's our first topic for High Times, Bobby?
What's up with China, man?
What's up with China, man? Guys, Bobby smokes sheets and funnel, but I don't like nicotine. Nova doesn't do nicotine. Nova says no to nicotine.
Don't smoke vape, kids.
I need to get sponsored to do shit like this. Crunchyroll, sponsor me, baby.
How much is it to have a Crunchyroll subscription?
Depends. There's the $7.99, the $14.99, and like the $24.99.
What do you get with the 24 jump? What don't you?
Virtual pussy? I don't know. Thank you, Bobby.
I got you.
There we go. Got a nice swamp.
Isn't that nice?
The swamp. This is Shrek's swamp.
You seen the theory talking about how Shrek didn't know his name, or he didn't have a name? Because no one ever called him. Like when Donkey asked him, what's your name? He's like, Shrek? Like confusingly, like he just said a name.
Yeah. Did you hear the theory that the dragon is actually a princess just like Fiona, but it was cursed to turn into a dragon?
Oh shit.
Because in the very first Shrek book, they're going through the curse of Fiona. And in like the book.
Yeah.
And you see on the very first page, it's a blonde princess with the same curse that Fiona has. On the corresponding page, it's a dragon on it. So it's basically saying, at night, she turns into a dragon. I feel like in one of the later movies, they're gonna have Donkey turn into a prince, or he's like the prince of the donkeys. Come on, Bobby. Come sit with me. So for any of my watchers that do smoke, let me know if you guys do anything like this. Your favorite spots to smoke, your favorite thing to smoke, and your favorite method to smoke.
I like smoking crack.
I like smoking bongs through bongs. That's my favorite. It's the cleanest. Velos is gonna have his work cut out for him on this one. Bobby, what's your favorite anime fight?
Anime fight?
Yeah.
Damn. Samurai Champloo, that last fight when Mugen was fighting the crazy samurai fucker.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a good one. That
was a good fight.
And not Mugen, but Jin was, and Mugen was fighting all the crazy people and shit.
Yeah, and Jin had almost basically died.
Yeah. That last fight, that shit was good. Spoiler, sorry guys.
Samurai Champloo, if you haven't seen that, that's like me talking about the end Naruto fight. It's like
that joke was cool.
Guys, if you guys haven't fucking seen it,
the AMX or what
AMVs,
but it beats shit. I don't know, yo.
My favorite anime fight. One Piece is the GOAT. I love One Piece, but the choreography in their fights isn't the best. Like, I would say I like Naruto fights more than One Piece fights. And Naruto fights don't even have like the best choreography. Like, shit. Oh my god.
To make it simple for me, I'm gonna say the Samurai Champloo jump.
Alright guys,
Lordy.
thanks for watching. That concludes the video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. If you guys had any ideas for me, leave them in the comments. And that's Nova. We're out.